ribbons at a Dollar Tree. I just love the yellow and black color combo. So cheerful and fun. And color coordinating garden stakes. These will be so nice and durable. Perfect wreath attachments. If you agree, press thumbs up, give me some bee emojis, and let's get started. We are going to need some Deco mesh, and I have half a roll of each color. I'll be using a work wreath form today, but if you don't have one, you can use a Dollar Tree wreath ring and just tie the pipe clearance to it. Alright, so I'm going to start off with 21-inch wide Deco mesh. I'm just going to gather up one end and tie it down to one of the ties right there on the inside. And I will continue just gathering up my mesh, making little poofs, and tying them down to the next tie. Alright, make a little poof, tie it down, and keep going all the way around. Real easy. And I hope my Tweety bird is not too annoying. Unfortunately, she wants to talk when I'm recording the instructions. Okay, my mesh is ending and looks like I'll be able to do only one circle. And if you have a full row, you will continue going a second round around the next level. But it's okay, we're gonna make it work with what we have. And we have a little bit left over. I don't want to cut that off. Might as well make one more poof and just tie it to an existing tie already. I'm going to untie and put that one on top of the other one. And let's hide that end. Alright, and for the outer circle, we are going to use the black mesh. I'm cutting it in 20 inches long pieces. And we are going to make cruffles, which is real easy. Roll up one end, clip it, turn it around, roll up the other end, pinch in the middle, walk your fingers across, and pinch for a cute little cruffle. The ends are rolled under, so you're not going to have to worry about fraying. And all we're going to do is tie these little cruffles all around the wreath, just like so. Let's make another one. Roll it up, clip it, turn around, roll up the other end, pinch, walk your fingers across, pinch, and tie it down. Let's repeat all the way around. Okay, so we got the base done. It doesn't look so full right now. It's a value mesh and we only use half a roll of each. I wish I had more, but I'm working with what I have. And I don't worry because I still have a lot of ribbon to add. We are going to cut our ribbons at 12 inches long. And let me tell you, Dollar Tree is cheating us out of like 3 inches on each roll. Ugh, I'm so upset with them because my wreath got 9 ties all around. So right now I have like 8.5, and it's just so disappointing. And then I checked and every single roll was like that, so it's no accident. And I was thinking, how come they don't give us extra 2-3 inches? Why they gotta give us less? And as you can see, I'm putting the 2 ends together, fold them in the middle, cut diagonally so you get fishtail on both ends. We are going to do that with all the ribbons. I'm glad I have some additional ribbon on hand. Like this one is off the internet. You get like 75 feet for $8. Great deal. This cute ribbon is from Hobby Lobby, but I don't have much left. I'll still add a little bit here and there. So these are the ribbon patterns that I'm going to use, and I'm going to tie these around the outer circle. You're going to have to fold your ribbons in half to find a midpoint, pinch it, and tie it with the tie right there on top of your deco mesh. And then you open it up and do like an X. So cute, right? Take your next ribbon set and do the same thing. Pinch in the middle, tie it down, and spread it out. Okay, and I have one more pattern. And of course you can do 2, 3 patterns or just one type of ribbon all around. It's up to you. Okay, and now we are going to repeat it all the way around. Oh, take a look at this. Isn't that fun? I know I'm not going to be tying anything extra to those outer ties, so I'm just going to wind them down and push them down so they don't stick out anymore. So these are all the ribbons I have left over, so I just set them out on the table, different patterns, and I'm going to tie these around the inner circle of my wreath. Next, I'm going to remove the stakes, any extra attachments. As you can see, there's little loops to attach the wire to, and I'm going to attach my bee gnomes to the wreath. Just poke that wire through the mesh and tie behind there. And as I think of the placement, I realize I need a third gnome. So guess what? I did go back to a Dollar Tree, got one more roll of ribbon, and let's make a bow. I remember I have some black velvet from last Halloween, but you know what? Dollar Tree velvet is just 1 yard. So it's very hard to make a bow out of 1 yard of ribbon. So you got to get creative. 6-inch tail, then 10 inches fold in half. That's a 5-inch loop. And one more. 10, fold in half. You see that? Just enough to make a bow. But I think black will be a good backdrop for my bow. Just using a pipe cleaner to tie it through the center. Spread out my loops and my ends. Oh, let's cut the fishtails. Okay, so that's the base for my bow. We're gonna make a second bow just like that and tie it on top of the first one. Then fold in half, that's 5. And the tail, actually you can leave it a little bit longer. And let's tie it down. So cute. Let's do one more. 6-inch tail, pinch. This one could be a little bit smaller, 9 inches, fold in half. That's like a 4.5-inch loop. Again, so cute. And let's cut the tail and tie it on top. Twist tie it a couple times and spread out your loops and tails. Make sure you can see all the patterns nicely. Finish off the ends and take a look at the finished result. Isn't that the cutest bow ever? So easy, so simple, yet so cute. So you are going to take that pipe cleaner to the back of your bow and use it to tie it down to your wreath. I think right about there, don't you think? And now that I got my third Gnome, I can't help it, but I gotta change the placement because I have two with yellow wings and this one with blue. It's just gonna have to go to the center. And take a look at this. Doesn't it make your eyes happy now? I think so. And now we are going to use color coordinating flowers, cut them apart, and let's add them to the wreath. Cover up those unsightly little silver ties. You see them right there? Yeah, much better. Just use a little bit of hot glue and glue your stems in. Much better. And now those little wildflowers, we are going to add them around the outer part of the wreath. Cover up the silver ties and also bring a little bit more color and texture there. You see that pink daisy? Well, the other Gnomes were jealous and they started whispering, Kathy, we want a pink daisy too. So I wind up giving each of them a daisy, and then I like how it looked and decided to spread it all around the wreath. I wonder what you think. Do you like the pop of pink or you rather stick to the black and yellow? I gotta tell you, I like the pink and I think it's worth listening to your Gnome whispers. They're telling me to be grateful. Remember that part that I threw out? Well, I just took it back because I think we can use it now. Just use a piece of wire and you can tie it back to your wreath. Right about there. Just gotta cover up that unsightly hole or the wire and the cute little bees will be perfect cherry on top, right? And you too, my bestie, just like the busy little bee working hard each day.